Hey Jeff, so let's take a look at your birth chart here. So this is when you were born, and as you can see, everything is down closer to the bottom with the 3 Cancer placements. You have nothing in your 7th house, which is relationships, marriage, etc. Nothing in your 9th through 12th house, which is your higher wisdom, your long-term goals, your social awareness, and endings, closing, and healing. So everything looks kind of like a little fortune cookie down there. But let's see what's up with the next part of your chart as of right now today. So as you probably noticed, that big shift there with the huge triangle popping up where your Saturn is in retrograde, meaning that you're having a little bit of problem with your discipline, your responsibility, etc. This goes directly with your divine masculine, which tells me that you're having an issue connecting to yourself and your relationships, and also with your Pluto, which is transformation and power. You are on the cusp of a massive transformation and you feel it coming, but you can't grasp why. So these are your attributes right now. This is where your sign placements are. So you have 26% is cardinal, moving forward, 40% is getting things done and being productive, and 33% is ending, telling me that you're not really ready to move forward yet. You have things to accomplish first. So as far as your elements, your fire and your air are 33.3. Those two are opposites. You're kind of canceling yourself out a little bit. You're not super grounded right now, but for some reason your intuition feels cut off. So let's look at your chart in a year. So the biggest change here, as I'm sure that you noticed, is that your moon shifts from your 3rd house to your 4th house. Your 3rd house is your mind. It's overthinking. It's continually worried about interests, neighbors, others. It moved into your 4th house, which is home and family and roots and self-care. It also made a couple of interesting lines pop up with your Saturn there, and one's taken away, which tells me that in a year, this is going to be a massive amount of healing to allow you to move forward in your love life. So as you can see, some of the numbers here have flipped. Your cardinal signs are still 26, but now your fixed are 33 and your mutable is 40, putting a lot of endings to things that have been plaguing you as far as emotions and love life and overthinking. Your other signs, your elements, are much better. You're still cut off from your intuition, but you're much more grounded in who you are, and I think that this gives you an opening to process things more logically. So I find it really, really interesting that your moon makes this much of a shift this next year. This is your emotions, this is your feelings, this is that deep shadow aspect of yourself that tells you exactly what it is that you've been hiding from yourself. I know that sounded redundant, but trust me, I think you understood what I was saying. It's also your intuition and your habits. So the fact that it makes that big of a jump, and it jumps from your 3rd house to your 4th house, tells me that 2023 is a year of you finally finding that person that makes your life more, that makes your life richer.